Let me make sure everything is recording before I jump on that bed. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to Tea Time Tuesday. We're going to be a little bit crooked here. Every time I get on here, then I notice we're crooked. Anyway, my name is Emma, and welcome. So I usually do my Tea Time Tuesdays, but I have been MIA for quite a few Tuesdays, and that was only because I think I gave an update of what I was doing and how my Tea Time Tuesdays all of a sudden just evolved into something that I wasn't expecting. So I just decided right now, only because the holidays are around the corner and there's a lot of things that I want to do, and excuse me, and I have not even made my Christmas dinner list. There's a lot of other lists that I'm trying to get to, and I haven't gotten on those neither. So I'm kind of like, I really got to get going on this. I have so much writing to do on these little things that I have to write down, and I haven't gotten to them. The same thing with my books that I'm reading. It's like, oh my God, I haven't been reading. And lately, I've noticed that, because I have to get up usually I get up at around 6 o'clock in the morning because the dog wakes me up, and I try to keep him away from my older son because he's busy, eating, watching. Not that my son minds, he doesn't. But I don't like the dog bothering him too much. Everybody likes their alone time. So I try to make it a point to feed him, take him out, whatever. And plus I have to get up anyway. I have to get up, get my grandson up at 6:30, try to make sure he's up. So it just rolls the day, gets the day going. And next thing you know, after everything is said and done, after I do my morning vlog routine, and after I take the kids to school, and when I come back, and then I eat a little something, next thing you know, I'm like, ugh, I just want to go to sleep. So I'm like, and I take very, very, either I'm just lying down relaxing, or sometimes I'll even end up taking a nap. If I don't have to do a video like on a Wednesday, I probably will be sleeping right now. So that's a come. I'm like, now I have to watch it because there's too many things that I want to do. And because of the time, if you don't hurry up and upload a video or whatever you're doing early, don't upload it. Whatever you do, don't upload it at night. Oh my God, it will take hours for it to download. You're better off downloading your video as early as possible. Do not do it at night. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting 4 hours. And if something goes wrong, 5 hours. Why? Because everybody's home. Everybody's uploading stuff, especially now with the seasons. The season right around the corner. Do it as early as possible. I do my morning vlogs. I'm doing my Vlogmas videos early in the morning, at around 7. It takes about about an hour, maybe close to 2 hours for it to upload, but it's up. It's up. By the time I get home after dropping off the kids, it's done. If I were to do it at night, now that would be a different story. So, that's because I do it early. When it comes to these segments where I just let it run, I don't edit, I just put it on my computer and let it go, then yeah, it's going to take almost 3 hours to upload. 1 hour for it to process, and then another hour, another 60 minutes for it to upload. No, wait. 1 hour for it to upload, and then another hour for it to process. So it could take like either 2 to 2.5 hours at the max. And sometimes before I even pick up the kids, it's already downloaded. It's already uploaded. So yeah, it takes that long. I do not edit on this because I'm trying to get them up as soon as possible. And if I try to edit either one, it will take a lot more longer. But it, and if you're new, and if you are just starting out doing YouTube videos, I would suggest to do it on your phone. It's a lot more faster until you teach yourself how to do it on your camera. It's a whole different ball game. So here we are drinking tea. I have my Christmas tea set out. Hopefully, I'm going to be buying some food this week. So hopefully next week, Tuesday, I'll have a little tier tray set up and everything, because I do have a Christmas tier tray, which I love. And I did find the raspberry treat. I think last week I was drinking chamomile. Yeah, this is definitely raspberry, which is an awesome flavor. I gotta look for orange, a tangy orange, that blueberry, true blue berry tea. I like raspberry. I like the mango. Those are good. Green tea, I can drink regular tea, but it has to be like, I have to drink that with milk. Otherwise, I won't be, it has to be some kind of milk in there. Again, I will be doing my tea time. I just thought I'd roll it back a little bit this time, because like I said before, this is how I started, just doing it on the bed, and that was it. And then it just evolved into a whole different thing. But you know what? I'm just going to roll it back. And next year, I will get into it more. I do remember watching Julia Child when they were doing her movie, and it just made me laugh how many people, like when she was, behind the counter and she's doing her meal, and everything like that. It made me laugh how many people were underneath her in back of the counter. Like, oh my God. You got to watch it. Even if it's old, like, old photos, you could see people on the bottom, like down near her skirt line. Like, that was so weird how many people were involved doing that show, or just doing that segment. To me, it was really incredible. But it takes a lot of work, and again, you have to do makeup, and you have to make sure your hair looks good. Like right now, all I did was just curl it, put a little bit of gel, and that was it. I was done, and just put up a little bit of lipstick and blush. But if I were to do a whole, real segment, I'd have to go in the kitchen. I'd have to prep over there. I'd have to either set up something. Now it's different if I was gonna literally like show you what I baked. Now that would be a whole different story. It's just, it's a lot. But I will get into it. I want to get into it. I had fun doing it, and I want to do it again. So, but for right now, because of holiday's sake, for the next few Tuesdays coming up, I'll be here. But yeah, I can't wait to get into it. And I keep eyeballing my camera, because I don't know exactly how much time I have on there. I'm still working with this camera, believe it or not. So if I get cut off, you'll know why. So, like a fish in a sea, so glad you caught me, just in case I don't say it, and this starts blinking and we go off. Just in case. So if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like my Vlogmas videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I'm doing it every day. Every day. What else was I going to try to mention? I do want to go to Ross only because I want to see if I could find something holidayish for the like PJs or something to wear. I can't really find anything at Walmart. I just can't. So I'm gonna give Ross a go and see what I can find. I really need slippers for one. I really have to buy slippers. I was trying to keep a time on this, and so far I think I'm only like maybe 6 minutes in. 5 minutes. I can't see the time from here, so I don't know what I'm on. But yeah, this one's gonna be a short one for sure. And I really have to get back on the books. Like I said, I really want to get back into reading. I have so many books that I have this one about an Asian market. And I'm like, but I don't want to jump and start a new book, not without finishing the other one first. So I'm like, I gotta finish these books. I have to. I just really have to. I wish I did have something to snack on, but I did make a chocolate cake and it came out really good. But for me, it's just too rich. And I don't think I'd be able to really, eat something that rich so, in this afternoon. Because I like light things. I like Danish or tarts with fruit. That's what I like. I did watch Hannah Ricketts. Where was she? She was at this tea tour or tea something. I forgot where it was. But she goes with her sister. I think they were celebrating. And they showed everything, all the little things that they got and enjoyed. They kind of liked it. They kind of didn't like, they kind of didn't. Yeah, her name is Hannah Ricketts, and she goes all over London. And she, they had this, what was it, Tiffany's tea place. Everything was in blue. Everything was in blue. Tiffany blue. So that was really nice. That was nice, but it looked so empty. It just looked it just looked way too modern for it not to. There wasn't a lot, but there was too little. If that makes sense, it wasn't really evened out. So I don't know. I don't know how. I kind of felt weird about that one, even though all the food and everything like that, the sandwiches and everything were cute, but I don't know how I felt about that. But that's what I like watching. I like watching tea parties. I like watching setting up tea tables. I like watching cafe stations and how they set up, how do you become a host? How do you invite people to have a tea party or host a tea party? I love all that. It's just so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to cut it short because, like I said, I don't know how much really time I have on here. And like I said, I'm still working with the time on here. Let me see. Let me get up close. I think I still have a little bit of time. Yeah, it's about to run out because I can only do it's 24, and then the battery dies. So I don't know how these people film overnight. How do you do that? I don't know how they do that. Is it on a timer? I don't know. I still have to work with this. So, okay, guys, here are my earrings. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, guys. So, Again, like good fish in the sea, so glad you caught me. And we'll see you next week on Tea Time Tuesday. Bye-bye.